Hi all. So today we will see the M functions for date. Okay, M functions means mashup function, which is a actually there are many M functions. So we will see date functions today. Okay, so today we will see about previous year, current year, next year, previous N year. That means previous 3 year, next 3 years, like that. Okay, using M functions. So I have loaded a table which consists of, that is an Excel sheet which consists of only order date. Okay, so from this Excel sheet, I will show the preview of this order date. So this is my date, okay, which consists of some of the years. I think it is 2019, 20 and 21, also 23. These all year data are available in this table, date data. So we will see how to calculate the previous year, current year, or next year, previous N year, next N year. Next N year means next 3 years, 4 years, like that. Okay. So first, all date functions. For calculating the M functions, we will go to this transform data option, which is available in this home tab. Okay, I will click on this transform data, and here we have option called add column. Okay, add column options is available here. So in this add column, I have custom columns. Okay, here I will click on this custom column. Okay, so here we can write the functions. Okay, so I am going to show you the date functions. So all the function, if it is date, it will start with date. Okay, it will start with date. You can see many functions here. If it is a text, it will start with text. We can see many text functions here. Okay, if it is a numeric, means it will start with a number. Number functions are available. Okay, so like that. So it is also, these M functions are case sensitive also. Every first letter should be a capital for each word. That is date. See, first letter is capital, A is capital, W is capital, like that. It is a case sensitive. Okay. So if it is date function, I will show you one by one. I am using, first I will calculate date. Okay. I will write is in. Is in is a function which is used in date. So I will write I capital is. Okay. Again I capital in. If you want to find out previous year, just click P. You can see all the details, that previous day, previous month, previous N years, previous N months, like that. Previous details will be here. So if I want to calculate current date, current month, current day, like that. Okay. If I want to see show you next year, next month, like that, all the functions will be you'll be able to see. Now I will calculate previous year date. Okay, so I will use P. Now you can see previous year, previous month, many things are available here. Okay, so I will calculate previous year first. So date is in previous year. Okay, I will click on this. I will open the bracket. Now they are showing date time as any. Suppose which column date is available means we have to specify that column here. Here order date is my column. I'm having only one column in this Excel. If you are getting a large data means which which column you should find the previous year means you should give that column name here. Okay, so I will close the bracket. I will click OK here. Now you can see it is a true or false value. Okay, here it is showing previous year. If it is showing true value and others it is showing the false value. Okay, if the date is in previous year, you will get a true value. If you want to filter the true value only means you can click here, only true values will be available. Now you can see, now I am in 2022. 2021 is my previous year, so it is showing the date only for 2021. Okay, clear? If you want to give a name for this means you can give. I will write here as previous year. I will put a question mark. Okay, can rename here. Okay. And next is I will show you one more thing. That is again I will go to add column. Okay. Custom column. Okay. Now I will use the date itself. Date. Date is in. I will just type N. So you can see next year, next month and all. So I will calculate next year. So date dot is in next year. Okay. Open the bracket. So I am using the same column, that is order date. Close the bracket. Just next year means 2022. Now I am in 2022. Suppose I want to see the next year, means next year data is not available in this date table. Okay, so it is not available. Now you can see I have filtered true and false, so it's not available. Now I have just closed that filtering. So now you can see true and false option. Okay, next year means it is 2023. So it will be showing true values for 2023, right? Okay. If you want only the true values means you can do it here. Now you can see 2023 data has been filtered. Okay, that is next year. Okay, I will just close this filtering. So now for writing next function. Okay, so I will write add column again, custom column. Suppose I want previous 3 years. I have told you we'll see previous n year. N year means previous 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, like that. Okay. Okay, so I will write a name. You can give a name here also, or you can rename here also. Okay. So I will give previous 3 year. Okay. This is my. Okay. So I will give as date. Okay. Date dot is. We can use it here previous. Previous n years. This is the function. Okay. 10 years of what? I will give which column I'm using, order date, and how many years we should specify here. Years as a number. Okay. So I will give 3. Okay. Previous 3 years, suppose I'm finding out means I will give 3 here. Okay. Just click on OK. Now you can see previous three year means it's showing true or false value. If you want to filter means you can do it here. True values only I will use. Now you can see previous 3 year means now I am in 2022. Okay. 19, 20 and 21 is also available. Okay, these are the previous 3 year data which I am having. Okay, 20, 19, 20, 21. If you want to see it here, you can see 19, 20 and 21. These are the previous 3 year data and filter. Okay, so I will close this filtering for now writing the next one. Okay, so home, I will use another add column. Okay, custom column. I will write here next 3 year. Okay, next 3 year. Okay, so I will write first date is 1 minute. Date is in. I will write n year. Then it will be showing all next next 10 years I will give. Okay. So I have to write here order date. Okay, comma, years intake. Oh, that means I will give 3. I don't know whether 3 is not available, I think, in the data. Okay, so we'll see what will be the result. Okay. Then I will click OK. Yeah. So it's filtering the next 3-year data. So we'll just filter this. Okay. True values only I will take. Okay. Now you can see 22 is my date today. So 23 data is filtering. Okay. Only 23 is available as next year. Okay. The data are not available here. 24 and all it's not available. So it has filtered only with 23. Okay. So I will close this filter. Okay. So we have seen previous year, previous 3 years, next year, next 3 years. Okay. Now we will see quarters. Okay. So again, I will give us previous year. Okay. No, this is next year. Okay. I will give next year. I will name it. Then only I will be knowing. Okay. Next year. Okay. Next 3 years. Then next one I will show, that is add column, custom column. Okay. Then we will see previous n quarters. Previous quarters I will write. Okay. Okay. I will use date dot date is in previous n quarters. We are having a function here. Okay. That is previous 3 quarters, 5 quarters, like that. Okay. I will write here the order date. Order date I will choose from here. Okay. Then quarters means I will give 5 quarters. Let it be. We'll see the result. Okay. And click on OK. Now you can see that I will filter it. You can see some true or false value. We'll filter the true value. Now you can see it is showing the previous 5 quarters. Okay. You can check that. This is my order date column. That is previous 5 quarter it's showing. Okay. This is how you calculate the previous year, previous in year, previous quarter, previous n quarters, like that. Okay. So similarly, you can do all the functions like this. Go to custom column and you can write if you now I have shown previous year, next year and all. Similarly, you can find out the current year. Okay. Next year, current year, previous year, like that. Okay. So that's all for today's video. So hope you all understood. Thank you.